Hi.
Welcome to the second annual Streeter vlog. Kind of really late, but better late than never.
It's not that late.
It's pretty late.
It's okay, so our anniversary was 2 months ago, so for our anniversary, our first anniversary, we built a fort with some Christmas lights and some cool stuff, and we watched Moonrise Kingdom, and we ate chocolate and donuts and stuff, and it was awesome.
It was great.
It was a lot of fun.
And we also did an anniversary photo shoot, and we went to the Up House and dressed up as Carl and Ellie, and that was really fun. I liked it.
It was fun and memorable. Yes. I'm glad we did it.
Me too. Shortly thereafter, I think this was...
Yep, it was in May.
May. In May. We filmed a video for the song that I wrote called Paper Towns, and which is our most viewed video.
On that
ever.
Same day, we also filmed our Say video in a coffee shop.
Yeah.
Just a couple miles away.
Our Paper Towns video we filmed over downtown Salt Lake, kind of like this outlook thing, and it was really pretty. It's a cool video. There's birds chirping. We really like it, and it has brought us many YouTube views, which is A+. In June, I decided to cut my hair, and I chopped off 13 inches and donated it to Locks of Love, and I looked like this afterwards, and yeah, I rocked it. I haven't really cut it since then, so it's just been growing for about a year now, and I liked it, but I don't think I would do it again.
Shortly after Catherine cut her hair, we found out that we were going to have a baby. We kept it pretty quiet for a while, because the rule is after you get pregnant you have to wait at least, 6-8 weeks, just so you can know that it's like a viable pregnancy, and that, it's more likely the baby's going to happen.
Yeah, we wanted to wait until I got to go have an ultrasound and actually make sure that there was a baby there, and that it was a 9 and stuff.
Naturally so. So we found out we were going to have a baby, and we kept it pretty quiet.
This is his ultrasound at
8 weeks.
8 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then...
So right after that, we went to VidCon, and we had a lot of fun at VidCon. We drove down to Anaheim, and you got to hang out with all of our internet pals that we really, really like a lot. We got to do Secret Show. We played as Whisperson's Secret Show, and we debuted our first original. No, it was our first collaborative original.
Yep.
And it was a lot of fun, and we had a lot of really positive feedback about that.
It was a blast, and we got to meet all of our internet friends that we never met before, which was really, really cool.
Yep.
When we got back from VidCon, we had our first doctor's appointment. We saw the ultrasound, saw that our baby was alive and had a heartbeat and was healthy, and so then we decided to tell everybody. So Andrew made this really cool pregnancy announcement. Can you see it? Focus. Okay. He made this really cool pregnancy announcement, and we posted it on Facebook and Instagram, and it was a very big hit.
People lost it.
Yeah, everyone was really excited because look at us. We're just so cute. We started school. I was still gonna do school even though I was pregnant, because why not? I wasn't super sick. A little sick. Wasn't that bad. Andrew was starting his integrated studies kind of major classes, and I was still doing cello performance and all those types of classes.
Yeah, and that's when I transitioned from my previous job that I had. Whoa. I transitioned from my previous job I had at a place called Dialogue Marketing to Vivint Solar, where
it was really good for us.
It was really good. It was better pay and less stress.
And it worked really well with his school schedule. So he would go to work in the morning, and I would go to school in the morning, and then we'd pretty much flip-flop, and I would work at Old Navy in the evening, and he would go to school in the evening. That's kind of how it worked for a little bit.
Really, really like Vivint Solar. Great people. In October, we found out that we were having a boy, and so we did another little announcement with some pumpkins, and that was pretty cute and everything.
Yeah, I liked it.
We found out we were having a boy. So.
I was very surprised, but very happy.
She wanted a girl.
I did.
That's all she talked about was she wanted a girl. And when we found out, when we were at the ultrasound, there's a video when I was filming the guy, and he's like, "It's a boy." And Catherine's genuine reaction was, "Really?" Because she, and it made me laugh a little bit, and I felt a little bit of relief because at first, she kind of made me feel like she didn't want a boy at all.
I just never, like, I always imagined my first kid would be a girl. I don't know why. And so, like, I just had it in my head, like, of course this is going to be a girl because that's just, like, what I always thought of. And, yeah, I don't know. But then it was kind of weird, like, a couple of weeks before our gender ultrasound, like, I just kind of kept thinking, like, boy would be okay. Like, I could do a boy. Boy would be fun. Then we found out we were having a boy. So.
Yeah, but, like, literally the second that the technician said, "It's a boy," she was like, "Really?" And she was so excited about it, and I felt really happy that she was excited about it.
In November, it was my grandpa's 80th birthday, and also my grandma's. They were like in the same week. And it was around Thanksgiving, and so they had a big family reunion birthday party for my grandpa. And so my family came out to Utah, and that was the first time we had seen them in like a year pretty much. And yeah, so we got to spend Thanksgiving with my family. This is a picture taken of us on Thanksgiving Day. And you can't really see my bunch there. But anyway, so it was really fun to see my family. Especially since I was pregnant. For Christmas, we stayed here. And it was just a quiet Christmas. I like made a ham. We went to Andrew's aunt's house. We just gave each other presents on Christmas morning.
It was a little weird, but it ended up being better than I thought it would be. We just didn't have the money to fly home.
I quit at Old Navy just before Christmas because I was getting pretty pregnant and it was getting really difficult to work. A couple days after Christmas, our friend Maddie flew here from Australia. And we met her online like a year before or something, and we'd been talking about it for a really long time, but we never really thought it was actually going to happen. And she saved up the money, and she came, and it was awesome. We had a lot of fun. She was here for like 2.5 weeks.
3 weeks. She was here for 3 weeks, and during the time that she was here, our other friend from Long Beach, Hannah Miraz, came up to Utah. She was up here for a Quidditch tournament. She was playing in like an open like Quidditch tournament with some of her friends from California up nearby where we were, and she stayed at our place, and
so we
jammed and had some fun, played video games. It was like a huge international party with our Australian friend and our Southern Californian friend in Utah in the middle of winter.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Hannah went home, and we decided that, you know, Maddie, she shelled out all this money to come to America, and she came to Utah, of all places, so we wanted to give her a little bit more bang for her buck.
Yeah, I wanted to show her something cool.
Drove 5 hours down to Las Vegas, and we stayed on a strip. That was the view from our hotel room. And we walked up and down the strip, and we saw some cool stuff, and we ate the most delicious food. We ate at the Bellagio.
We had the Bellagio buffet.
And that was
so good.
Legit. That was amazing. Maddie went home, and as we were inching closer to having a baby, we decided that we wanted to, have just a little getaway for a weekend, and we didn't want to go too far. We went up to Park City, Utah.
It was for Valentine's Day.
Yep, it was Valentine's Day weekend.
Yep. So we had a little baby moon in Park City. Andrew got like a really sweet, and it was really fun. We mostly just like walked around. We like we snuck into another hotel that had a ping pong table, and we played ping pong for like 2 hours. And
because their amenities were cooler.
Yeah, it was really fun, and it was a nice weekend. It was just a couple weeks before the baby came, so it was nice to have time to just chill out and be together.
Milo was due on the 9th. So, but we figured that he could come at any time. We just didn't know when. We didn't know if it was going to be early or late or what. But I got a phone call just 2 hours into my shift, and Catherine was like, I'm pretty sure my water broke. So I ducked out. I went and got her. We went to labor and delivery, and they were like, yeah, you're having a baby today. And it was really, really smooth. Like, it really couldn't have gone more textbook
Yeah, when my water broke, I wasn't having any contractions, and so they started me on Pitocin. So I kind of got induced, but I also went naturally just because my water broke. But yeah, so they started me on Pitocin to get my contractions going, and like we had them like 8 hours later after the Pitocin started or something.
Yeah, not even. It was like 7.
Yeah.
It was like 7 hours after we had even arrived at the hospital that she had
I got an epidural like right away, so I was just like smooth sailing pretty much the whole time.
taking a nap.
Yeah, it was
doing
good.
all that stuff. I was drinking like tons of chocolate milk and like you get amenities when you're having a baby, so that's pretty
True,
cool.
they take care of you.
And then he came and he was amazing and really, really cute.
He was born March 5th at 5:18 p.m. He was 8 pounds, 5 ounces, and pretty much the cutest thing I had ever seen. He still is.
He's making lots of noise. Come on, Milo.
And he looks like this now. He's much bigger. But, yeah, so we had Milo,
Hey.
and he loves to talk. He loves to scream, really.
My heavens.
We finished the school year. I managed a 3.0 GPA, even though I had a baby during spring break and whatever.
I was working full time, and she had a baby, and I managed my best grades in my entire academic career.
It was weird. It was like a weirdly good semester for both of us, even though it was kind of the craziest semester yet.
Yeah, and my classes were not easy. They were pretty tough classes, so I will toot my own horn on that one.
Toot toot. We took our last finals on our anniversary, pretty much.
Yep.
It was very exciting.
So that pretty much
That was
sums
year
up
2.
the second year of our marriage. We're 2 months into year 3, and
You can hear about that next year.
excited to talk about it. Excited about how big he's gonna be.
It's going to be huge next year.
And we'll have lots to talk about because we have been very well traveled just since our anniversary.
It's true.
So,
So you still like me?
oh yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I still like you.
Cool.
You want to do another year?
More DR.
Okay.
See you guys.
Bye.